back in the kitchen with Chef Oliver. Oliver, do you want to say hi to your fans? Yeah? Well, Mom is a little slow on the dot today, so we missed some vanilla extract going down into our flour. But today we're going to be making microwavable coffee cake in a cup. As you can see, we have a very lovely cup here. Lovely Oliver's Kitchen cup. That's going to be great. All right, we got an egg going down into our cup. Don't forget to include the shells. That's very important when you're making your coffee cake in a cup. And it looks like we also have a little bit of flour, very, very small amount, and a little bit more vanilla extract going into our flour. That's going to be tasty. Everybody loves a good vanilla taste. You're going to want to take some Greek yogurt, which is a great substitute for sour cream. And you're going to want to put that in your empty bowl of what looks like brown sugar. Attempt to put some more vanilla extract in your cup before you realize that you actually used it all in your flour. And then you're going to want to grab some cinnamon and dump that right down into your flour, but just a little bit. Too much cinnamon can overpower the flavor of your coffee cake in a cup. Don't forget to sprinkle your cinnamon on all of your other ingredients, including your Greek yogurt. And then get a big scoop of that and put that right in your brown sugar. That's going to be good. Don't forget to portion your brown sugar. Don't forget your brown sugar was in this cup, and you're going to want to take a little out and put it in the blue container over there, which may or may not make it to the cup later. We'll have to see what his plans for his coffee cake in a cup are. Another nice thing about coffee cake in a cup is it is microwavable, so very user-friendly for just about everyone. Don't forget to grab your egg that you had placed into your cup earlier and mull it over as to whether or not that's a good choice to be in your cup. Oliver, do you think that's a good egg? Yeah?
Good job, baby.
Good job, baby. What do you think we should do with that egg? Should we put it in the cup? Well, you're the chef, not me. Let's zoom in and see what we have going on here. A little bit of, oh, that egg white is going to go down into your flour. That's a pretty crucial component.
Garbage.
I'm going to assist Chef Oliver in putting his eggshell in the garbage. We will be right back. Alrighty, we're back with Chef Oliver. We got that eggshell in the garbage, and we're mixing up our delicious egg whites that we had poured down earlier, and we're getting those down in the cup. That's going to be good. And don't forget to mix that up and go back for a little bit more flour. And get some of that in your cup as well.
Blue cup.
In your blue cup, you're going to want to put some flour. Don't forget that that's where you previously stored your Greek yogurt and brown sugar and some cinnamon. Don't forget to dump some more cinnamon in all of those, because cinnamon is delicious, especially in a coffee cake. If you've ever had a coffee cake without cinnamon, you probably said that's not a very good coffee cake. Here we have him mixing some ingredients together before they go down into his cup. Chef Oliver alerting everybody that his tablespoon is gray, which is an accurate observation. That's nice.
What?
You can see he's concentrating quite fiercely here on making sure that just the right amount of ingredients go into his cup. We can see some brown sugar going down into our flour over here. He seems to have developed a pattern of pre-mixing everything outside of the coffee cup.
Mama.
And now he's showing us his cinnamon. You know, another thing that I would like to show everybody is Oliver's lovely new Little Partners Learning Tower. You can kind of see here, it's got some really nice sides to prevent him from falling, which is a lovely addition. And you can see him reaching for a bowl here. Chef Oliver, do you think that you need a bowl to cook your coffee cake?
Red.
It is a red bowl, you're right. The Little Partners Learning Tower is a much better alternative than his bench he had previously, because you can tell that if he wanted to reach back for that red bowl before, he would have certainly fell over. But the Little Partners Learning Tower helped him maintain some stability there, and that is just lovely. It's going to be a great asset for future Oliver's Kitchen cooking videos, and we're looking forward to utilizing it to its full potential.
Okay.
Oliver seems to be going for some butter here now. Butter, a delicious component for your coffee cake in a cup. Just going to want to stick that fork right in the entire stick of butter, just to test the consistency. And then mix a little bit, the microscopic pieces of butter that you got on your fork, into your delicious mixture, and then transfer that right over to your blue cup. That is going to be tasty. So far, I believe we have some flour and some Greek yogurt, plain, some cinnamon, a little bit of egg whites, and some brown sugar, and a microscopic amount of butter. We haven't quite utilized the baking powder yet, or the granulated white sugar. Oh, I spoke too soon. It looks like we're about to get some baking powder down in our delicious concoction here. Yeah, there's a lot of mixing going on, a lot of chaos in Oliver's Kitchen today, but it's all going to be worth it when we take a big bite of that coffee cake in the end.
Green cup.
Green cup.
Red blue.
Chef Oliver giving us a little lesson on colors today as well. Who doesn't like to learn when they're cooking?
Green. Oh no.
Oh no.
I know cup.
Wise words from a young chef.
Broken.
It's broken. I don't think so. Well, I guess if it is broken, you can just set it aside and grab a new one. Chef Oliver going for a big heap of flour going down into his cup here. And it looks like we're mixing up that
Blue cup.
that green Greek yogurt in the blue cup. It's going to be good. Chef Oliver dumping the contents of his blue cup into his microwavable Chef Oliver cup. Oh, he appears to be going for some granulated sugar as well. You're going to want to use all of your granulated white sugar, because nothing is sweeter than sugar, and coffee cake is delicious when it's sweet. Don't forget to put a little bit more cinnamon in there. That is going to be tasty. We're all looking forward to that.
Dump.
If you didn't get enough flour in there before, make sure to go back and get some more. Ratios are very important when making microwavable coffee cake. Let's take a peek inside Oliver's cup and see what's going on in there so far. All right, that looks pretty tasty. Oliver is just taking a sample of our Greek yogurt and finding it somewhat delicious. We can certainly hope. Oliver, do you think that you're ready to throw that in the microwave and see how it turns out? Are we all done cooking it? He's not sure.
Bite.
You want to take a bite? Well, let's get it in the microwave and see how it turns out. Hello, Mackenzie Austin back in the kitchen with Chef Oliver, here to try the delicious coffee cake in a cup that he made. You can take a peek at it. It's right there. Doesn't look half bad. Let's take a bite here. Forgive my super sweet camera skills. Oh boy, that is dense. Let's see here. Let's get
Cupcake.
coffee cake. Let's get a big old bite here. Why not? Let's maybe not take that big of a bite. All right, you know what? Well, that's probably just what we're gonna end up with right there. So here we go. Let's give Oliver's coffee cake a try.
Cupcake. Cupcake.
Still warm. Oh, this is good. Very chewy. Let's see if Oliver likes it. It's not half bad. What do you think, Chef Oliver? What do you think of the coffee cake? We're good? All right. Well, this is Mackenzie Austin from the Errant Parent and Chef Oliver from Oliver's Kitchen, bringing you another delicious recipe to add to your repertoire. We'll see you in 2 weeks for Tato Chef Tuesday. Do you have anything to say, Oliver?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say bye.
Play.